how's it going? I started this quite a while ago with intentions of having a gaming channel on YouTube and kind of fell off, but now I'm ready to get back into it. Uh, my girlfriend and I started a YouTube channel NextWaveDuo, and we were doing some stuff on there, and it was kind of fun. We might actually start revisiting that as we get closer to the holidays, but we then wanted to start a gaming channel, which it hasn't really worked out like we had planned, but we're going to invest some more time into it. So um, I did start this. I enjoy playing a lot of racing games and driving games. Um, I also like city skylines, building cities and stuff like that. So we'll just throw a whole bunch of stuff on this channel. Hopefully it's something for everybody. Um, this video right now is going to be for American Truck Simulator. So I actually really like this game. I've had it for quite a while now, and I've been playing it. I have some profiles where I use a lot of mods, building trucks that I like to build, or I also have one that I did start where I was just straight bare bones trying to do it from scratch, which that's what I'm going to do here. I am going to start from scratch right now. I got my settings all set up, and we'll see how things turn out. It's going to be a long journey. I'll probably pepper in some of the other profiles where I can create trucks with all the mods and stuff like that. But yeah, if you have any questions or anything, feel free to throw them down in the comments. But we're just going to start uploading a ton of videos on a bunch of different games, and we'll see what happens. Along the way, you might hear kids and dogs and TVs and all kinds of crazy stuff in the background, but that's just life happening. And this is how I unwind. So, alright, where should we... So I have bought the expansion packs. I haven't bought Wyoming. I don't even know if that one's available yet or not. But I think what we're going to do is... you know what? We're just gonna do. We'll go out of Denver, Colorado. And we'll see how this goes. I do have a steering wheel with pedals. I don't have a shifter. I don't have the big setup that a lot of guys have. I will someday, hopefully. They're very expensive. I don't have like the cheapest steering wheel ever. It's not a Walmart special, but it is a little bit cheaper, but it is set up a certain way. It's set up for these games pretty good. So I have the paddle shifters. I'm just going to do the real automatic, not the simple automatic, because I can do a little bit better than that. I shouldn't have picked this. I've already done this tutorial. Okay. There we go. So I think I want to fix these settings. Alright, let's see here. How do I turn off? I want to turn off the Hmm. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to drive. I wanted to turn off the down in the bottom left corner of those. Just wants me to. Let's see if we can. Whoop. See if we can mess with the sound a little bit. So this is going to take me some time to get all the sounds just right. I don't have a very good mic either. It's just coming out of the webcam. But we'll get better at that. Alright, so we'll drive. Alright, what does it want me to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Now we got the. So we'll go in here. So I do like the chase view here, and I do like to kind of move the camera around a lot and really see see how everything looks from the outside. But for sake of argument, we will do this. So what do we want to do here? We want to get rid of those. We want to get back to there. So that's typically what I like to keep for the map. I don't like the mirrors up, but I will keep the map up, and now I will adjust my sitting. So let's see here. We're going to do M, do L. Oh. L, J. And then I need to go up. Where's I? There, and then I'll do one more M. So this is kind of what I like. This is how I like to see. Let's see here. We'll go H. And yeah, this is the view I kind of like. Actually, I'll do one of these. That's a little more realistic. Maybe. Yeah, we'll go here. So now I want to adjust my mirrors. We'll do that. I don't have any hood mirrors, so we're just going to go over to the other side. Oh, that's side mirror. I need the right mirror. There we go. So a rule of thumb is you're able to see just the very edge of your unit and go from there. Alright, I got the mirror adjusted here. It's kind of, whoops, I have a bad habit of touching the mouse after I get my mirrors all set the way I want them. So looks like on our map we're gonna go we're gonna head over here. I don't have any mods loaded in on this one, so everything is kind of stock and kind of how the game comes. So we'll go ahead and see what we can do here. Notice how I have really smooth shifting right now. I do like to use the Jake brake. I just like the way it sounds. Alright, so we'll look right, we'll look left. We've got some traffic coming. There's our sleeper bunk. So I'm driving a W900. I actually work for a Kenworth dealership in real life. I sell truck parts. I've been around trucking my entire life. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and make our way out here. So I just naturally kind of go towards Kenworth whenever I have a chance. Alright, we're getting here to our delivery. Go ahead and swing in here. In the corner, alright. Let's see where they want us to park this thing. Alright, so I like to do the skilled parking as much as I can. Obviously you get more XP, but I'm comfortable doing it, so that's what we'll do. Alright, we'll go up here to our spot and we'll try to see if we can back in. Looks like we're gonna have to blindside a little bit. So now this is where I will cheat, and I'll go to my exterior camera because I can't see that good through the mirrors. And then we will begin to back this baby in. Right about there. Okay. Alright, we've got our first job complete. Still going to be a newbie. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have my my headquarters here. Okay, so I have to pick my next job, it looks like. I really wish I had the tutorial turned off. I don't know how to do that at this point. So I have to do a quick job because I can't afford to buy a truck yet. But at this point I can decide what kind of truck I want to drive. Looks like we've got some Peterbilt 567s, we've got International, I'm not a fan of them. Got these cool, I got this cool Western Star. He's got flags on there, oversized load. That might be a fun one to take. 389s. Saw some T680s down here. Denver to Denver. You know what? I think I'm going to take this Western Star. I'm gonna take this Western Star. You know, the other cool thing is with the mods, you can actually get a lot of money for your loads. It's just you can level up a lot faster, and that's really, really fun. So, okay, well, looks like I need to set my stuff here. Wow, this is way off. Oh, I am just not going to be able to. Unless I go all the way back. Yeah, I can't do that. That'd make me sick. So I'm just gonna have to use my mouse to look over at that mirror if I want it. Let's see here. Adjust the steering wheel. And I think we're good on this one. Whoop. Yeah, gonna have to be good enough. I'm doing a YouTube video. Alright, I need to get the mirrors off of there. I need to adjust my mirrors. So this one, we need to go way out. Well, not that far. We'll go right there. Small, so 6. So this one you want to see as much down by you as possible to get those pesky cars. So we'll go over to the other side there and get that one knocked way out. Full view, and then what's this other one? 5 is the right one. There we go. Okay. Now we're good to go. So if we want to take a look, oh yeah, look at what we're hauling. Alright, that's cool. That's an oversized load right there. I don't think, so I don't have any beacons. Oh, that's the air horn. Yeah, I don't have any beacons. Got our flashers. Suppose I should probably start her up. Got my headlights. It's 10:21 a.m. Probably don't need my lights on. But let's go ahead and jump in and let's see what happens. Check out the mirror. Looks like I've got plenty of room. Sneak through. Oh yeah, plenty of room. Are you gonna open the gate up for us? There we go. So it looks like we need to take a left out of here. And I don't know what kind of power they have in this Western Star. I'm assuming it's probably a DD15, maybe even a DD16. That's that's a Daimler deal. Daimler owns Western Star. Looks like we're gonna be good here to roll out. There we go. So I can tell you this is a lot more fun. I was playing on a keyboard. Keyboard and mouse and stuff like that. This is a lot more, it's a more fun game. It's a lot more realistic for a simulator when you actually get to drive. So I've actually watched a lot of YouTubers play this game, and there's some really cool, crazy stuff that they can get into. I'm excited. This is gonna take it's gonna be video after video after video though, trying to get all this figured out. Well, looks like we're gonna have a sharp turn here. I'll go ahead and I'll stop short. Get my blinker on. There we go. Looks like we're good there. When you see the screen jumping a lot, that'll be me resetting the camera with the button. That way it gets back to where I want to be in the truck. Alright, we got a green light. Looks like we're going to get on the interstate here. I got a red light here. Oh, you can see the airport off in the distance there, it looks like. That's kind of cool. I like how realistic this simulator is. It's very... I used to go in the truck all the time as a kid, and this stuff is very, very realistic. Alright, well, we'll see if we can go ahead and pull this hill, and looks like we got about 175 miles. It'll go by pretty quick here. Got to make sure we pay attention to our fuel, don't want to run out. Blinker on, we'll merge over. Alright, we're off to the races. This thing is kind of a pooch though. Not a lot of power in this thing. But that's okay. Not the end of the world. Over the time that I've played this game, I've had some complaints with it, some things I kind of wish were different. I'll try to remember them and I'll share those along the way. But all in all, it's a really, really fun game. Some of the mods can get a little wonky sometimes. It's not always fun to deal with. Oh. That's why I'm going a little too fast. Need to slow it down. Need to get a ticket. But yeah, some of the mods can get a little wonky sometimes, and I don't like how it just kicks you out. There, I got my cruise control set. Oh. Exit here. But with the mods, what I don't like is that sometimes it'll just kick you right out of the game, and I don't like that. I wish it would kind of tell you, hey, here's what you're doing wrong. Just any kind of input would be nice, but oh well. So this is 33 tons, 66,000 pounds. Not too heavy. That's kind of what leads me to believe that this might only have a DD13 in it or something, because, like I said, it is a pooch. Alright, so we got about 35 miles down, 140 to go. That going at a pretty good clip there for a little bit. I think I was speeding. But we didn't get pinched. What's the message say here? Drive hammered, get nailed. Don't drive drunk. That's true. No, I don't have my cruise resume set up. Yeah, there's some sort of a stadium over there. I don't even know where I'm at, to be honest. Field Stadium. That's pretty generic. Hey, check out this classic car driving up by us. I'm trying to run off the road. That's kind of cool. Alright, what's the deal here? What do I need to do? They want me to get over. Here. So luckily with these big loads with the specialized trailers, they don't have you back in anywhere. It would be virtually impossible. So they just have you kind of pull into a straight spot there, and it's just good enough for them. So. Thing I'm not too wild about is it seems like there's a dead zone in the steering, even though I have a 0 dead zone set up. That might just be because I have a cheap steering wheel. That might not be the game, which that's not the end of the world. Another thing, new development, I just got into iRacing. I'll probably actually do a little bit of that when I'm done with this. I got into iRacing. I've been wanting to do it forever, and I didn't think that it would work with this steering wheel, and I got it to work, and it's been awesome. So I think I just got my first license on there, my first license upgrade. So yeah, I'll jump on there. I'll probably do a couple videos there of a couple races, and then I'll edit all this stuff and upload it, and we'll just see what happens. Sometimes I get some busy days and I don't have time to do stuff, but I'll try to keep stuff coming at you guys. Oh, stay in your lane. Alright, there we go. So I kind of drive how I drive in real life, not swerving all the way around, but like if I'm doing cruise control, I'll set the cruise 3 miles an hour over the speed limit. That's just kind of what I do, because I've gotten stopped before, and I notice on the tickets it always says over 3 miles an hour over the speed limit. They don't ever have anything for less than that, so that tells me you can get away with 3 miles an hour over the speed limit. Alright, so we're doing pretty good. We got 75 miles to go. We've done 100. I'm still just kind of cooking along, windy turns, out here in the desert. I think I'm still in Colorado, I'm not sure. Looks like I'm on Interstate 25. It doesn't tell me. It doesn't tell me what direction I'm going though. I don't know if I'm going north or. Pueblo! I have discovered Pueblo. That's cool. Yeah, there's a truck stop over there. Looks like, what was that, Love's? Maybe? That's kind of cool. God, I can hear this thing. I can hear the turbo winding up. It must have a little bit of power. This load isn't that heavy though. That's the thing. We're getting closer though, less than an hour away. That's one thing that's kind of weird is the time difference in this simulator. It obviously, if I'm going 60 miles an hour in here, 60 miles an hour doesn't take it an hour. It goes by so fast. You know, just a little bit ago I told you I was 75 miles away and I've only been going, whatever, 68. Oh, looks like we're getting close. There's a steel company. That goes a Volvo. Oh, we're back to full speed ahead. Got me doing taking an exit. Yeah, looks like we're taking exit 91 for Stem Beach. Vetus Power. Oh, I bet that's where I'm going. I probably got a cable drum on, and I gotta head up here. So that's okay. That's not that bad at all. Creep up here to the stop sign. Get a little bit wide of a stance. Let's see, we don't have anybody coming. We're gonna go for it. Alright, that worked out alright. A few miles left here. Get up here by the Pueblo water tower. It looks like it's probably not windy out. That windmill is looking dead. And get up here in a little bit. Looks like we're gonna have to hang a left. Start slowing down for that. Oh, we're gonna hit the stop sign? No! Stop sign is still alive. Alive to fight another day. Oh, here we got these gates again. Didn't want to let me out, don't want to let me in. There we go. Thank you. Kind of a bad blind spot over here to the left side of the cab. I'm not too big of a fan of it. Alright, let's see where they want this puppy. God, look at all those pipes. I bet that'd be a good one to have to haul. Where should I place it? Alright, we're right over here. I'm going to get over here where we can make a good angle. Right there. Alright, how'd we do? Excellent. Still a newbie though. Oh, I can put some, I got one skill point. What do we want to do? Let's do just in time. Alright, looks like the bank will... Oh yeah, looks like I can go buy a new Kenworth truck. I can borrow some money from the bank. $100,000. I could go buy a truck, but here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and save this game. I'm gonna save this game, and we're gonna get out of here. And I'm gonna go work on a iRacing video. So thanks. If you enjoy these videos, make sure you subscribe. I guess they tell you to put on notifications. I don't care what you do. If you want to watch this stuff, that'd be great. If not, then don't. Sometimes it'll get a bit goofy. Sometimes it'll be really boring and dull. But that's life. I can't put on a face and be somebody I'm not. So I'm just doing this because I like to do it, and I know that a lot of people like to go on and spend time just watching videos on YouTube. And if I teach you something you didn't know, that's great. If you like to sit and poke fun and make, have something to laugh at, that's good too. I don't really care. But till next time, we'll see ya.